the whole point of this is to kind of track everything that I'm doing, day in and day out for the new year, 2020. Today, I tried get a little bit of video captured of what I do, or what like a lot of my last several days have been like for me, maybe even weeks, several days, several weeks. Today kind of started out like most of them have. One of my big goals and focuses in my life nowadays is on health and wellness. So I focus a lot on exercise and proper nutrition and proper diet, and, trying to get those things as tight as possible. So a lot of people have New Year's resolutions to lose 20 pounds, lose 15 pounds, kind of get back into shape. Um, a lot of people's goals and resolutions for the new year are weight related, health related. And I actually feel good that I don't think that's so much a resolution for me as much as it is something I kind of try to practice all the time. So today I kind of got up and did what I normally do. I woke up much earlier today, but around 5:30 I started working on applying for jobs. Because as I said before, and I'll say again, I'm not usually satisfied. And I'm not very satisfied where I am now with my current role, my current position, what I do. So the only way to make that change is to make moves. So I got up and I started applying for jobs, working on my resume, working on my cover letter, um, trying to think ahead, trying to work on networking and connections, who I could kind of reach out to and keep in touch with and reach out to, and new connections I might make to help me with, maybe a potential future position that I'm not even thinking about. People that I might have been in contact with at other jobs and whatnot. So, anyways, I started working on that. I did that for about from 5:30 to around 6:30, 6:45. So I spent a good solid hour or so this morning working on, professional productivity and professionalism and career advancement and growth. And I've been trying to dedicate at least an hour to 2 hours um, to that every single day, or as many days as possible a week that I can, because you can't just keep talking about wanting to move, make moves, grow, get a different job, do whatever you want to do if you're not putting in the time. So that's one of the things I've been working on. So I did that from about 5:30 a.m. to about 6:30 or so, about an hour. And then what I like to do is go to the gym, kind of work on myself a little bit, have a little bit of me time, train, get fit, stay active. Kind of, I wouldn't even say get fit, but stay fit and stay active. So I got dressed, I went to the gym, worked out for about an hour, hour and 10 minutes. And then I hit the sauna. Started doing that recently, kind of trying to sweat out after a workout and kind of just meditate a little bit. So I did that for about 13 minutes exactly. And after that, I was kind of wiped out. I was ready to kind of take a nap and just chill for the day, but I got back to the apartment, got dressed, got changed, watered my plants, took care of any of that kind of stuff I needed to do. And then I got dressed and I came to work. And since I've been to work, it's a Monday. It's right back to the grind, You're already ready for it to be Friday. But I'm here and I'm trying to be as productive as possible. So since I got here, I've already burned a lot of calories because after my workout, I walked to my job. I have the luxury of being able to do that. So I walked to work today and actually jogged a little bit on the way. And when I walked to work or jogged, I actually brought some items for donations. Brought some items that I wanted to donate. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a bit, but I carried those with me to my job. And just now, I got back from a little walk during my lunch break where I donated those items that I brought. So, I wake up, I worked out, walked to work, took a walk for my lunch break and donated some things. And I'll walk home at the end of the day, and who knows what else I'll do while I'm here. But if you get what I'm saying, it's kind of just like as many ways and opportunities as I can be productive is what I'm kind of trying to focus on. So one of my thoughts on productivity and kind of optimizing things is to downsize. About to go on a little bit of walk, get some steps in for my lunch break. This is, as I say, what I do at my job. I kind of use my job as a place to go and get paid to do all the things I need to do in my personal life. And today's not a lot different. We got too much stuff. Everybody's got too much. And the more stuff that you have, the more stuff you got to handle and deal with and go through. So you got 20 outfits. That's 20 outfits you got to look through every day you go to work. And not all those outfits are good. You know that. We all know that. So if you downsize and consolidate and get rid of 6 of those outfits that look bad, it's from when you were fat and overweight and they look sloppy now. Or it's from when you were in shape and now you're fat and overweight and sloppy and they're too tight and they don't fit. You know, whatever the case may be, get rid of the stuff. Get rid of the stuff that is outdated and doesn't work and doesn't fit. Get rid of it and just keep the best around. So then you wake up in the morning, you have 15 outfits, and they're 15 of your best outfits. So whatever you put on starting the day is going to be one of the best things you own. And it just makes things so much smoother and faster. You got less options to go through, and whatever you go through is going to be the best of the best. So that's why I try to consolidate and downsize as much as possible. So the people at the Goodwill know me recently because I've been like a regular there, just going and dropping stuff off. And I love it because I can get rid of things that I have at home and downsize and keep the best of the best. And in doing so, I get extra steps in during my lunch break. I get to walk and burn some extra calories when other people are just sitting and spending money to eat junk food and get unhealthy. I'm walking to donate and optimize my living condition, and it's free. So I'm just trying to work on things like that as much as I can every day. And so far, that's what I've been doing. And that's where I am today. I just got back from my walk, and I burned about, let's see right now, 219 calories. And that wasn't even a long walk. It took about 20 minutes. You know, most of us get an hour for a lunch break. So depending on how you use it, I could have walked another 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. Burn double that, burn closer to 400, 500 calories. You do that 5 days a week, at least during your work days, that's 2,500 calories. Pound is only 3,500. Just take some walks to be productive during your lunch break. You're a pound lighter at the end of the week. So it's a nice day. I'm out here getting steps in, burning calories, staying fit. A lot of people's resolutions this year and for years to come is to get in shape. That's another way right there that you can kind of get in shape, and it's free and it doesn't cost anything, and you're already at work, so why not take advantage? So anyways, these are the types of things I've been trying to work on, and this is where I am right now today, around 1, and this is what I've done, and I'll check back in with you to let you know what I do by the end of the day. But you know, this is something to just kind of put into check and remind me of what I've been working on and what I might need to work on. So here's where I am right now.